Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Hittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. This is episode 83, the process to overcome anxiety. When I looked back on my journey, I realized that I had followed a process. When I started to get back into writing again, I realized that I didn't feel physically as good as I did as a kid. So I needed to work on my health. My horses had some issues, so I needed to work on their health. My mindset, what if, what if, what if? I needed to work on my mindset. I needed to work on preparation. How could I know that when I get on my horse, I'm as prepared as I can be? I needed to know that when I got on at the mounting block, my horse was standing quiet and calm and wouldn't move. And I needed to know that as I took those first steps, my horse was going to be okay with it. And I realized that that's a process. It's a process to overcome anxiety. And I think a lot of things that we do are pretty much a very similar process. We want to make sure we're healthy. We want to make sure we're flexible, strong, balanced, all the things that go with riding. We want to make sure our horses are ready. We want to make sure we're prepared. The steps are just about the same for everybody. And actually, I put in my book all the steps I went through. So if you want to see the detailed steps, they're in the book, Turn Writing Fear Around. Oh, no, wait, that's the podcast. They're in the book, Rise from Fear to Courage, which you can get on Amazon. But the first step to overcoming your anxiety is to define what you need to do. Define those steps that are going to get you from your anxiety and fear back to your confidence. Put those steps down on a piece of paper. It's different for everybody, but it's probably along the same gist for everybody. The second thing, once you have all your steps planned out, then you want to figure out, how am I going to do these steps? So for me, my first one was getting healthy. I wasn't flexible like I used to be. I couldn't bring my foot up to my, with my knee up to my chest and put my socks on. I just wasn't as flexible. My balance wasn't as good. So I put a plan in place for every one of those steps. How do I overcome each step? How do I make it happen? How do I make sure that I have covered everything I can cover so I'm prepared, so that I'm ready, so that I'm confident that I'm prepared? And the third thing is to do the steps. We cheat ourselves. We usually take better care of our horses than we take of ourselves. We cheat ourselves out of feeling good. We cheat ourselves out of getting the knowledge we need. We cheat ourselves out of the preparation. If it's going to take a helmet and a vest for us to feel confident, figure out how to spend the money to get a helmet and a vest. Get one that fits. Whatever it is for you, do the steps. Don't take shortcuts. Don't jump from point A to point Z without doing all the steps in between. Define your steps, plan how you're going to do those steps, and then do the steps. You will feel so much more confident when you have everything planned out and ready to go, and you've done all the preparation. And I'm here to help you. I've been through this process, and I've helped other people through this process. If you'd like a little help just going through that process of defining your steps, planning how you're going to do them, I'd love to help you. I would love to be your A to Z person. I'm offering courage coaching right now for an 8-week session. So you'll get 8 solid sessions to work through this. And it's still at a low price. I haven't raised the prices yet. So for the up until spring, when we've got all this stuff going on, it's a great time to really take care of ourselves. And I'd love to help you with that. I'd love to help you build your courage, build your confidence through a process, and get back to writing again. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. See you guys later.